Now, this is going to be interesting. How to overcome rejections. So, how do you handle these? Customers are going to tell you, leave me alone. What do? They're telling you, no, 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 I'm not interested. Leave me alone. I don't have any time. Leave me alone. They're going to give you so many excuses. So, how do you handle them? So, we're going to review a couple, and I'll give you a few different approaches so that could help you to actually overcome these rejections. Now, first of all, you have to always agree with them. So, for instance, I don't have any time. Don't worry. You don't need time. I'm not interested. Don't worry. I knew you were going to say that. Agree with them. You got to have fun with them, okay? On a previous segment, I talked about using an approach that's going to distract them from the negatives. It's going to distract them from the rejection. It's going to distract them from the thoughts. See, they want you to leave them alone, but you're going to use an approach for them to give you more time. And the way you're going to do it is by agreeing with them, by using a concept of going along with them, and that's going to distract them because they're not expecting that. And maybe that's more than enough for you to have an additional second to throw in a qualifying question, to ask them something specific, to give them more information, and that may be enough for you to have an opportunity. That's all we need. We're working hard to get an opportunity, to get a couple more seconds, okay? To get an additional minute. So let's review a couple. So for instance, if someone tells you, I'm not interested, instead of you telling them, okay, well, have a good day, as soon as they tell you, I'm not interested, tell them, that's funny. That's exactly what I said. I'm not interested either. What are they going to do? They're going to stop. They're going to say, what do you mean? Because you probably confused them. They weren't expecting that. So don't worry. That's exactly the same thing I said. I'm never interested. But let me tell you why you should give me an opportunity. Let me give you some information. So as soon as you stop them from whatever perspective they had, that's your opportunity to hit them with some knowledge. So as soon as they tell you, look, I'm not interested. Perfect. I knew you were going to say that. Perfect. Matter of fact, 90% of my customers are never interested. But let me tell you what they do. They still give me an opportunity. So agree with them, go along, and then give them a reason why they should. That's actually a good one. Tell them, look, perfect. I knew you were going to say that you're not interested. I knew you were not interested from the moment that I saw you. But guess what? 90% of my clients usually tell me the same thing. 90% of the clients, they're never interested in the beginning. I understand you're not interested because I probably wouldn't be interested either. But let me tell you exactly why you should be interested. Let me tell you exactly what my previous customers did. They gave me an opportunity, and I know you're going to give me an opportunity because at the end of the day, I'm going to help you. Let me share with you what I do. I offer information. My goal is to help you find something more affordable. First of all, what insurance company do you have? So set it up in a way where you agree with them, you go along, you share a little bit of why they should give you an opportunity, and then ask them a question. See, the key is to distract them. So if they go along and then they answer, you did your job. That's step number one. You're done. Continue with the process. Continue the marketing structure because you already got them distracted. Let me share another one, okay? Let's say, for example, they're a little bit more mean, right? They're going to say, leave me alone. So you're going to tell them, don't worry. I've been trying to leave myself alone for the last 20 years, and I still haven't been able to leave myself alone. They're going to tell you, what do you mean? So you're going to stop them. You're going to distract them. Leave me alone. I knew you were going to say that. Okay? Leave me alone. We have something in common. So agree with them in a sense where you're using a little bit of humor. It may not be funny. You don't need to be funny to have a sense of humor. All you're doing is you're agreeing with them, you're going along, and you're distracting them, and that's more than enough to give you an opportunity. So if we role play this situation, perfect. I knew you were going to say that. Matter of fact, everybody tells me the same thing. Quick question. What is it about me? Is there something about me that, you just want to run away? Because I was thinking it was the opposite way. Look, I'm a professional guy. I'm definitely charismatic. Matter of fact, I was hoping you would give me an opportunity to share with you the information that I wanted to give you, but what is it? And then smile. You distract them, and then just tell them, look, I'm just kidding. I'm just playing. But look, I'm Rudy. What's your name? If they shake your hand, they acknowledge you, they stop, they look at you, they're gonna give you time. They're gonna tell you, what's wrong with this guy? You know, instead of walking away, we just gave him information. That's confidence. Leave me alone. We have something in common. Leave me alone. That's exactly what my previous customer told me. You know what ended up happening? She actually gave me an opportunity. But let me tell you why. See, this is the first time that I actually talked to you. So give me an opportunity. I know you may not be interested. I know you may be in a rush. I know you may have other commitments. But look, let me tell you exactly what I'm going to do for you. I'm actually going to help you. We work with 70 different companies. Matter of fact, I work for Family Insurance. That's the office behind us. Have you ever given us an opportunity? No? Perfect. Well, matter of fact, you've never given me an opportunity. So I could guarantee you, if you give me 30 seconds, 40 seconds, you're going to give me an opportunity, because my whole goal is to help our community. My goal is to give you information. It doesn't matter if you're interested today or tomorrow, or if you're never interested at all. My goal is to give you so much information. And because I am a professional, because I care about my customers, because I care about my community, because I take my job serious, I know you're going to give me an opportunity, because you don't find a lot of people like me. No one cares about customer service. No one cares about helping customers. I do. So I know you're telling me leave you alone, but I just can't. My job is not to leave you alone. My job is to give you information, and you know that I'm right. You know that you don't find a lot of people like me. So what am I doing? I'm using confidence. I'm distracting them. I'm using a little bit of humor. I'm agreeing with them. I'm going along, but I'm using so much confidence, so much knowledge. I'm persistent. I'm not giving up, and that's going to allow you to actually obtain what you're looking for. I'll give you another scenario. Let's say someone tells you, I don't have any time. That's a common one. So you approach them and they tell you, look, I don't have any time. Perfect, don't worry. Today's your lucky day. I'm actually giving time away. How much time do you need? Tell me, I'm actually giving it away for free all day. That's my job today. I'm giving time away. How much time do you need? They're going to stop. They're going to tell you, what is wrong with this guy? Giving time away. You may actually make them laugh, okay? And they're going to give you time. See, you just got to be charismatic. You got to use your personality. You have to smile. You have to be positive, okay? You have to be confident. Don't let any rejection, dictate the outcome of the conversation or of just everything in general. Once again, they tell you, look, I don't have any time. I knew you were going to say that. Matter of fact, every single person I've been talking to have told me the same thing. I don't have any time, but they usually do give me at least 5 minutes. Okay, so I'm not going to ask you for 5 minutes. Just give me 30 seconds. Matter of fact, let me tell you exactly what I'm doing. First of all, my name is Rudy. What's your name? If they shake your hand, they acknowledge you, make eye contact, that means they're interested. See, I'm going to share something, okay? That's a human nature. Everyone's going to reject you. They're going to reject you 100%. Matter of fact, the first attempt, rejection. The second attempt, rejection. So you have to give them a reason why they're going to give you a couple minutes. You have to give them a reason why they should listen to you. Why should they listen to you? Why should they invest their time? Okay? So you have to give them a reason why. Humor, charismatic, positive feedback, confidence. All of these things make a difference. Let's look at a different one. Let's say, for example, they tell you, look, I already have the lowest one. No, I'm not interested. I already have the lowest option. Perfect. Matter of fact, I'm looking for you. Why don't you tell me what company do you have? Maybe you could take me with you. They're not expecting that. No, I already have the lowest policy. Fantastic. I knew you were going to say that. It seems like you're a very straightforward individual and you know exactly what you need and what you want. Matter of fact, why don't you share with me what company do you have? Matter of fact, let me write it down because I may need to call them just in case, because it seems like you know what you're talking about. So let me give them a call. Who do you have? And just see what they say. Either way, you're having fun. You're engaging. Your job is not to go and tell them, look, I work for insurance. No, your job is to go out there and give them a reason why they should give you a little bit more time. I'm happy with the company that I have. Okay? I've been with the same company for the last 5 years. They're going to tell you all of these things. Tell them perfect. Matter of fact, I'm actually looking for you. I'm actually looking for clients that have been with their company for the last couple months, for the last couple years. Matter of fact, has anyone ever given you any type of information as far as a loyalty discount or any discounts at all? Technically, what I'm doing today, I'm actually offering loyalty discounts, multi-card discounts, persistency discounts. I have so many discounts available right now. And matter of fact, you're the one that qualifies for them. No one else. Matter of fact, I'm looking for you. Today is your lucky day because I am looking for you. I'm looking for someone that's satisfied. I'm looking for someone that has the lowest option. Why? Because we work with 70 different companies. So look, let me tell you exactly what we're going to do. Why don't you give me an opportunity? Let me give you a quote. Let me see exactly how much money I can save you. Trust me, 30 seconds, that's all I need. If you're not able to give me 30 seconds, then that's fine. We'll call it a day. Worst case scenario, we didn't lose anything. Matter of fact, we engage in a quick conversation. I get to know you a little bit. You get to know me. We work with family insurance. So just in case you need some assistance in the future, just in case you're not interested today, at least you know exactly where we're at. I'm just going to show you where our office is located. That's all. That's all it is. Just a couple seconds. Okay, I'm not interested. Leave me alone. I have a great company. I have AAA. I have Farmers. Fantastic. Matter of fact, I work with all of those companies as well. Not only do we work with 70 different companies, but we have every single company that works in California, that's assigned in California, we have them on our system. So whatever company you have, I could guarantee you, I could offer a loyalty discount. I have a lot of discounts, and I could guarantee you I could have something more affordable for you. I'm not interested. I have Geico, and I've had Geico for the last 5 years. Well, first of all, I knew you were going to say that. You look like a Geico customer. Matter of fact, let me ask you a quick question. How do you like their commercials? Look what I just did. They weren't expecting that. They're going to tell you, well, they're cute. Well, just so you could know, that cute commercial, that interesting commercial, it costs a lot of money. Simply just to set up one commercial is going to cost them at least a good $50,000. Matter of fact, to run that commercial over and over and over, it's going to cost them millions of dollars. And guess who's paying for that? Guess who finances all of those advertisement scenarios? Guess who finances all of their commercials? Guess who finances all of their advertisement? You do, not me. I don't have Geico. You and everybody else that has Geico. Matter of fact, they charge you a little bit more because of their brand, because of their reputation, because of their commercial. Remember, a business is a business. They got to be profitable. So if they're investing millions of dollars for advertisement, guess what? That means they're generating millions of dollars to pay for that. So that means you are overpaying. There's no such thing as having the lowest option when you're paying money for their advertisement. Only because you've been with them for 5, 6, 7 years, it doesn't necessarily mean that you have the best company, that you have the lowest option. Matter of fact, I work with 70 different companies, and I work with companies like Farmers, Progressive. Those are A-rated companies. We're talking about best of the best companies, number one companies, okay? The 5% of the best companies, quality service. You know, they offer not only very competitive rates, but they offer good coverages, and they want to save you money. They want to help you save money. Okay, matter of fact, family insurance, we've been within the insurance industry for 25 years. Our goal is to help you because maybe you didn't have that information before. And since you didn't have that information, you made a decision based on what you thought was right, which there's no negatives. Now that I'm giving you information, now you're able to process the information a little bit different. So why don't you give me an opportunity? Look, I could guarantee you I could help you save money. I'll keep you with a company similar to Geico. I'll check to see if Geico offers you any additional promotions because I work and I have access to all the companies. So don't worry. I'll check everything for you. There's no commitment at all. Just give me an opportunity. Let me give you a little bit more information. That's all I want to do. And trust me, 99% of my clients, regardless if they purchase a policy with us or not, they appreciate the fact that I'm actually taking time educating you, taking time giving you information. There's no one in the industry that has as much knowledge as me and the company that I work for that are willing to come over here and give you information. It doesn't work like that. They'll rather set up a commercial, invest millions of dollars for that commercial, and that's it. Versus us, we would rather approach every single customer that walks into our parking lot because we're here to help our community. We're the neighborhood insurance. Our goal is to help you today, tomorrow, or whenever you're available. But trust me, the company that you have may not be giving you the lowest option. I'll give you another scenario. No, I'm not interested. I've been with my company for 10 years. Then let me give you a little bit of knowledge. Those 10 years that you were with this company, fantastic. Matter of fact, I'm looking for a customer like you because you're very loyal. You're a loyal customer. You deserve the best. You deserve the lowest option. You deserve to have the lowest monthly payment. But guess what? You've been with a company for the last 10 years. How do you know you have the lowest one? Do you know that every single year, the insurance companies recalculate their options? They change a lot of rules and laws and procedures. They may be offering you something a lot cheaper now. There may be a lot of companies out there that are willing to give you a lower rate. But the fact that you've been with the same company for 10 years, that may not be the best option. Now, once again, you're a loyal customer. I want to help you. Matter of fact, I'm committed. I'm motivated to help you. Give me an opportunity. Let me give you a little bit more information. I can guarantee you the worst thing that's going to happen is you're going to have a positive conversation with me. And I guarantee you, 90% of my clients, they leave satisfied because I do my absolute best to help you. I do whatever it takes to find the best option. I go beyond any type of expectations to make sure that you're satisfied, not only with the information, but most importantly with the price. So give me an opportunity. So you have to understand that every objection, every rejection has a solution. You just have to follow this system. Agree with them. I understand. I was expecting that from you. I understand. Everybody tells me the same thing. What is it? Is it my shirt? What is it? Is it my tie that no one wants to give me a chance? What is it? Come on, tell me what is it today? Do I have something on my face? What is it? You have to engage in a positive conversation. Break the ice with them. Make them feel comfortable. Tell them look, you're the fifth customer that told me this. Do I have something on my face? Do I need to go clean myself? I mean, earlier today I got ready and I felt like I was ready to go to work and help every single customer that I meet. So what is it? I'm not interested. I knew you were going to say that. Matter of fact, I wouldn't be interested either. But let me tell you why you are going to be interested. My name is Rudy. What's your name? And then engage in more information. Tell them, look, everyone that gives me an opportunity, just simply 30 seconds, I guarantee 30 seconds, that's all I need. They leave satisfied with the information that I'm going to give you. You don't need to be interested today. Matter of fact, life works in a way where we really can't predict anything. So if something happens tomorrow, if something happens next month, if something happens in 6 months, I'm going to be here to help you. I'm here every single day. Matter of fact, this is my career. I'm a professional. My goal is to help my community. So I guarantee you, no one is interested in the beginning. Don't feel bad. I get this all the time. I love it. Okay, I enjoy it. If you give me an opportunity, let me help you. Agree with them. Go along. Try it. See if it works. And if it doesn't work, it just means you need to practice a little bit more. Just don't give up so soon. It's easy. Have fun.